Hello and welcome back to Galactic. Today we're back in the survival world, and I don't remember what I was getting here. It would have been platinum, wouldn't it? I think. Yeah, because I remember I was having issues last time where I couldn't find platinum. Was it platinum I was looking for? I think, yeah, because of thruster components. I don't know what else I was looking for though. I don't know. Alright, I'm just going to go back to the ship a second. And just pull it in a bit closer. I think that's the best way I'm going to find the platinum. Ore detector, 150 meters so far. Right. Let's. Okay, silicon. That's a good start. Pop myself inside the asteroid while not scraping off my antenna. Oh, hang on. Yeah, because there's other asteroids in this cluster that might have the platinum. It's probably platinum and gold that I'm after. Don't know exactly what it was. There's my miner. Drone over there. Cobalt. That's way too blue to be magnesium. So, my ore detector will work. It concerns me that the ore detector isn't actually detecting that cobalt. Okay, it is now. Let's take a look on this asteroid. There's platinum here. See. Come on, platinum, where are you? Nothing? Seriously? Hang on, I saw something. At least I'm pretty sure I saw something. Oh? Yes, that's platinum. AADL. What the hell is that? No clue. find it. But oh god, there is actually platinum here. I wasn't lying to myself. Yeah, platinum is really a pain to mine. I think I might need to set up an auto sorting system. I could easily put it on the back. No, actually in the platinum. Not less stone. Gold's going to be a massive pain. I already know it. And also, how many gold asteroids do I have? I have quite a few, but one I would go to has that drone patrolling nearby. So, may need to deal with that. Is that ADLT? Let's just get back to the ship. I'll probably just dock to the exterior. I'm not going to worry about interior docking. So, careful. And there's my ship. I'm actually going to head back to base because I'm not sure what else I needed. I know I needed platinum because the only reason I'd go to this asteroid, I have closer cobalt, silicon, and whatever the other one was. Cobalt, I think. Cobalt, silicon, nickel. I have closer reserves of them, so. Alright, let's here. Can I jump directly to base? I doubt it. Oh, oops. Jump drive. Get me to space. There you go. Excuse me. A bit close. Actually, I'm not going to bother making my way all the way back. Oh no. That's bad. That's really bad. I gotta go take care of that. That's not something that I can just leave. Go here, set GPS. And the thing is, I can't jump to it either. Gotta travel manually. Because I know that spawns in like grinder drones that will wreck my stuff if I'm not careful. So, start making my way there. I'm hoping they go after me. Not the base. don't think actually dealing with the drones themselves is going to be, or the drone yard thing itself is going to be particularly difficult. It's just I can't risk my stuff getting damaged. I'm actually going to turn around quickly and just get a quick view of my base, make sure nothing's there. Don't see anything at the base. Oh, there we are. I know it. Okay, well that's one problem dealt with. Question is, I'm pretty sure they spawned 2. So where's the second? I don't see anything heading towards the base or the miner. Do I still have the GPS to... what's it called? Yeah. How far is that? Because if they start going after that, we're in some serious trouble. Okay, they're not going to go after that. The jump stabilizer's too far away. Even if it is damaged, it's better and like unusable. It's better not to waste it, you know. Hopefully this will give me some good salvage. I'm not expecting like unidentified signal salvage, but some stuff. It's another Mayday. Right, the target is that antenna. That's what spawns in drones. We take that out, everything else is fine, it can stay. But I imagine we'll easily set you, target weapons, cats, target weapons, and you want to target the weapons. Okay, yeah. Let's sit at this range, because the thing is, these only use pre-warfare weapons. So there's going to be no assault cannon, gatlings, artillery. This is bringing back memories actually, because I remember. Oh, hello. Oh, there's tier turrets that need to die. Wait, if you could take care of that interior turret quickly, that'd be nice. Thank you. I say this is bringing back memories because I remember. What the hell is that? Bit of scrap. I tried to play Learning to Survive ages ago. Back when I barely knew how to play survival. I never finished it. Well, not properly anyway. I really do need to do that. Maybe I'll do like a small video series of it at some point. Finishing Learning to Survive. So I have beaten it. I didn't beat it legitly. But I cheated in resources, I use Spectator all the time, which, I mean, I occasionally use Spectator in my personal survival world. I don't do it in this one, but, this is mine now. But it's nice to see what some grids are, but, There we go. Yeah. Let's see, is there anything in here? Tonic gatling, and there's some cargo. Overall, this isn't particularly useful. And yeah, I remember the whole point of this story was to say about this. I remember surviving on one of these. I like turned it into a base because I'm pretty sure there's a guaranteed spawn of one somewhere. So I basically just took this and yeah. Like, so I don't think I'm going to do that again, but I think that is a good idea. I think at some point, maybe soon, maybe not, I'm going to set up, well, I'll start a small series that's basically beating Learning to Survive. There's other scenarios too, though, but I've never been interested in Frostbite. I've tried it, but just never really quite worked for me. It was always quite, like, sometimes unclear on how everything worked or where to go. And it never particularly interested me. But Learning to Survive, it would be nice to find legit lead beat. Even if I have to go through a bunch of stuff that I know how to do, but the game assumes you don't. Right. Any other ion thrusters? Because that's the main benefit I'm going to get. It's probably going to be one, yeah, one back here. Well, there is a large cargo container.
Inventory full.
Nothing in it though. I'll take that ice, and I did see, yeah, there's some uranium. Where is that Gatling turret? Is it here? Yeah. Right, where's some most, holy, that would be a lot. Oh, no, it's not. Let's, to be fair, I could just take it back to base. There's nothing stopping me from doing that, I just don't know if I can be bothered. I'm never going to repair it and use it, but I don't think it has enough resources to justify that. I mean, sure, there's steel plates and stuff, but realistically, take those. I can produce most of the stuff I need, I just need to get the resources. I've been a bit lax on mining and all that, mostly relying on salvaging. So, drop this in there. 18. Let's jump back to base. Hopefully find that my base is still completely intact and not at all damaged. Oh, I'll put GPS here. So, 3. That is drone. Salvage. I don't know what 1 is, but I know what 2 is. I need to go and grab that. My miner is still intact. And my base looks intact, so we should be good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that doesn't look good. That's very not good. Right, forget the miner. Get back to base. I really hope that's not coming for me. I don't think it is, but it might slip within range where it detects me. I'm going to get in the makeshift missile I set up. Chuck this here. Chuck away all this. so I don't lose it. Yeah. Get in the missile and get ready. Because I have a feeling this isn't a fight I can avoid. If it is, it'd be nice. Where did I put the control? Holy cow. Where did I put the control for this? Is it here? Oh. No. I have another control seat? Helm? Detonate. Am I sure I didn't make another control seat? Did I make it remote control? No, I don't think. Go through and make sure there isn't a back control seat. Cockpit, I put cockpit. Go, move. It's in here, Warhead. What the hell is it? Here. Alright, okay. Yeah, I don't think I could take that with my frigate. Just go. What I am concerned is that he's going to get the miner, and that's going to bring him to range. I don't think he's quite at the point where he'd be as close to the miner as he can be. Come on, just go. Come on. I think we're good. Holy. Is that? Just noticed. I think that's a seam on the skybox. Really not important right now, but yeah, that's like a seam. Okay, crisis averted. That gunship is far enough away that it would detect anything. Like, if it was going to detect it, it would have already done it. Gonna slowly. The miner. And run. You can go. Okay. Oh, that was a jump scare and a half. I thought for sure that was gonna come after us, and I probably would have survived, I reckon. But it wouldn't have been nice, I don't think. But it's all good. We're all good. Oh, jeez. That was not fun. Oh. Something's obviously going on outside. just gonna mute my mic for a bit so you don't have to. It looks to have, well, whatever was happening outside, it looks to have been dealt with, at least as far as I can tell. Right. By the way, let's get this stocked up. Finery. Right. I'm just going to take a look at the situation, just see what it is I actually need, because I've got this. I wish I didn't have to put this here, because this would be a perfect spot for a larger iron thruster, but I have to put that there, so... Yeah, it looks like I was just finishing everything off. I'm still going to need the hydrogen thruster. Oh yeah, I need to grab back all of my tools. Good news is, once the ion thruster's done, that's basically the last set of components that we need exotic component for. The only other thing will be the jump drive. Everything else is mainly iron, nickel, and cobalt, and a bit of silicon. No more platinum, gold, really. So I'm just gonna pop this guy here, grab back my tools. Don't know why I have two grinders and welders. That is something annoying. I kind of wish there was a way to grab one of an item now that everything's stackable. It would be nice. Right, so what am I looking like in terms of materials? We've got platinum. Yeah, gold is the main issue, but with 13 platinum I can make 100 things, and I've got 66, so I can make like probably about 500, but it's the gold. Got enough iron. No, I think I'm good for cobalt. Yeah, I should be good for cobalt. And like it takes 3, so make 1,000, which is not the amount I'm going to be making. I'd need 3,000 cobalt. Ish. So, just gold now. Bane of my existing gold is. Let's get some. Oh, I did get some thruster components, so I'm gonna see if I got enough. Don't know exactly how many I need, so. Someone's screaming outside. Kid crying or something. I don't know why it's all like it was basically silent up until now outside. And the moment I hit record, everything starts kicking off. It's really annoying. Am I gonna have enough? Maybe. I gotta finish off these. Come on, show me. Oh my. Show me the money. Come on, game. Come on. I need 40. Yeah. I think, if I'm right. Okay, okay, I will need to get some... Why is it? Actually, I shouldn't need to... I shouldn't need to have to get any more platinum. Except for any ammo that I build. But I don't have rockets on this thing. I've I mean, rockets are useful sometimes, but not particularly groundbreaking stuff. Right. I'm gonna start grinding off some of the hydrogen thrusters off these ships, because a lot now, all the components I need are fairly universal components. Metal grids, electrical tubes, construction components. All stuff that comes from a lot of components. Thruster components literally used in like 2 blocks. I don't know how many exactly, but I know it's used in thrusters, obviously, but I'm not sure if they're used in. I'm pretty sure there's another block that uses thruster components. I don't know. It's not important, but I mean, technically, Prototech thrusters, I guess, which you could argue use them, but that's something I'm not gonna find. So I'm mainly focusing on normal blocks. Right, let's grab all of this. Holy. There's a lot of just random materials left in here. I wonder how I'm going to do the interior, because of the... Well, I'm going to call that frigate. It's... I don't know if it's the exact size I'd call a frigate compared to my other ships. I'd say it's about frigate sized. It's on the smaller end of frigates. Potentially a light frigate, but with its armament, I'm going to call it a frigate. So, let's start getting some of these hydrogen thrusters built up. Nice. Yeah, the one problem is, it's going to be a lot more trouble to actually weld them up, because I can only carry enough components to make 3 at a time. Alright, I mean, iron thrusters were similar because of the large shield tubes, but fine. Okay. While thruster, like hydrogen thruster components are far more easy to find, the problem there are quite a few more of them, because the main propulsion of the ship. But it should be fine. Let's work on the front. There's 3 here. It's gonna be 3 here. Oh wow! Oh my! It's a economy ship, not an economy ship, a new NPC ship. It's pretty sure the first one I've seen in this. Oh, it's that ship. I know that ship. Ah, okay. I see the issue. They spawn, but they don't move. Okay. Right. Of course I don't. Alright, well, that is something that I'll sort out after the video. I will probably just delete the grid and then go into, if I remember, go into the world settings and change, turn off cargo ship spawning. It should automatically be turned off by MES though. So unless I don't know. We'll see. Maybe in the learning to survive scenario, I'll experience a bit more of them, because I don't think I've ever actually engaged one yet. Like, I've done planetary encounters quite a few times. I mean, they're fun, but they do get a bit repetitive quickly, but I'm not surprised. I wasn't. Planetary encounters when something I never thought was really needed. Planetary, well, planets were less about NPCs and more about getting to space, so I don't know why I'm going in here for it. So it's nice to have, but it was never necessary. I'm excited how SE2 is looking though. It's starting to properly shape up into a game. Apparently they're foregoing the next vertical slice, as they're going to, in favour of putting all effort towards survival, which I think is really good. As, yeah, bug tweaking and improvements are incredibly useful, and they can make some good stuff. But I do feel getting survival up and running is far more important than anything else. As that's the main reason I'm not playing the game, to be fair, because I just feel there's no reason to build ships other than building ships for ships' sake. Like, there's no practical use for ships. There's no inventory, so cargo freighters aren't really useful. You can make miners, but there's no cargo, so I mean, there's no weapons, there's no combat ships. I suppose the only real thing is exploration ships, but there's nothing to explore. So getting cargo stuff, survival, actual stuff to explore, I think is going to be really good, and it'll be really fun to test out the new like flying mechanics. I don't know. It's going to be a bit of a shift for SE2. Transport, like, going to that. And I don't know if it's going to go well, but we'll have to see. I haven't played it, so I'm not going to bash on it yet. Getting a bit of just like a mound of ships around here from various encounters. I mean, that could be a bad thing. That could be a good thing. Does mean that if I ever get into a bit of a fight around my base, which, given how close that gunship got, is a very real possibility at some point. Is it moving? No, it's not moving. Yeah, it means I have, like, decoys and stuff. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. I knew I was going to run out of metal grids. I knew it. Okay, thankfully, I should have everything I need to build a bunch of them. But I am concerned. Metal grids are also used in a lot of components. Main ones I'm worried about are heavy armor and gyros. I always tend to go overboard on gyros on my ships. Whether that's a good or bad thing is up to you. But in resources, it's very bad, because gyros take a lot of steel plates, a lot of metal grids. Or at least, compared to other blocks, a lot of metal grids. So, yeah, it could be quite bad. But, with that being said, oh my god, bumped my mouse and went flying. That being said, I think I'm going to end the episode there. It's a bit of a short one today, I know, but I don't know. I don't think. I think that's been enough scares for today. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and hopefully I will see you guys in the next one. And stay safe out there, engineers, and happy hunting.